Hey folks, Doc Andy here with Coach Logan. We're going to go over Monday's workouts for your HIIT and CX tracks for May 4th. May the 4th be with you for the Star Wars fans out there. So to start off with our HIIT workout, what we're going to do is we're going to do a 6-minute AMRAP, and also Coach Mateo might be in the picture here too. We're going to do a 6-minute AMRAP, you're going to get a 2-minute rest, and then you're going to do a 6-minute AMRAP again, and then we're going to have an optional finisher. So to go over our AMRAP, we have 3 movements we're going to be doing: burpees, push-ups, and air squats. To demonstrate the burpee, what we're going to do here, Logan's going to jump down to the ground, chest to the ground, stand all the way back up by kicking out, kicking back down. So what you want to make sure that you're doing is getting all the way down, all the way up, and fully standing. You can also modify this by doing more of a step out, get all the way down, and then back up, and stand up, or you can do it up-down as well if you'd rather do that instead of a burpee. You're going to then go right into push-ups. After you're done your 6 burpees, you're going to do 8 push-ups. So that push-up position, plank position, you're going to be pressing all the way down, all the way up, chest to the ground. If it's too hard, then go to your knees. If the knees are too hard, then find either a box, steps, or something that you can change and elevate your body to make it a little easier for you. Then you're going to finish this up with 10 air squats. So for the air squats, as you can see, feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to go squat down and stand back up. And you're starting with your hips going back. Your butt wants to go down to about parallel. Keep that back flat as you're doing this, so you're looking forward on the horizon as you're doing it, and making sure you're keeping those knees tracking over those toes. So you're going to go 6 burpees, 8 push-ups, 10 air squats. You're going to do that for 6 minutes. You're going to go fast. It's only 6 minutes to a 2-minute rest, and then repeat that again. You're going to then follow this up with an optional finisher of 2 movements. You're going to do 2 sets of 20 overhead backpack tricep extensions. So you're going to grab that backpack. You're going to start in that overhead position, fully extended, and you're going to go extend all the way back behind you. Now what you're going to see here is you're doing is with the arm, you're trying to keep the arm in line with the body. We don't want to let it traveling forward or backwards as we're doing this. And as you're finishing, fully extending all the way at the top, squeezing those triceps as you're doing that movement. Your next movement is going to be 20 hollow rocks. So you're going to lay down on your back here. You're going to get yourself in that hollow rock position. So arms up, feet off the ground, and you're going to then hold that core tight, and you're going to rock back and forth, as you can see how she's doing that. So for 20 of those. You're going to do a 1-minute rest between sets, and you're going to do 2 sets of those. So to recap, you're going to do a 6-minute AMRAP of 6 burpees, 8 push-ups, 10 air squats, rest 2 minutes, do it again, and then you're going to have an optional finisher of 2 sets of 20 reps each of overhead backpack tricep extensions and 20 hollow rocks. For our CX workout, we have a strength component. We're going to be doing reps of 10, 12, 14, and 16 for this movement of dumbbell floor presses. So you're going to grab your dumbbells. We're going to lay down on the ground. Now, if you have a bench press or a flat bench, that would work really well too. Come here, Mateo. Come here. So what you're going to see is she's going to start with the dumbbells down and fully extend just like she's benching on a normal bench press. Come down, slightly touch. We don't want to slam those elbows down. We fully extend up. And if your dog is there, for an optional kiss in the face. Mateo, come here. Come here, buddy. So you're going to be doing this for 10, 12, 14, and 16. And what you're going to do is after each set, you're going to do 10 burpees. So as you saw earlier in the video, we already did burpees. So if you want to go back to that video for the 30-minute workout for our HIIT program. So you're going to do 10 burpees after each set. So you'll do 10 floor presses or bench press, then 10 burpees, then 12, then 10, then 14, then 10, as you're going to go through that. I would say give yourself about 30 seconds to a minute between each movement for rest, because those burpees are still going to fire on those shoulders. So it would at least give you some time to recover between those. So actually leaning more towards a minute. Then you're going to finish this up with a 9-minute AMRAP of 3 movements. You're going to do 8 dumbbell bent over rows. So you're going to grab your dumbbells, get in that nice athletic position. Feet slightly wider than the shoulders, knees slightly bent, back is flat as you can see, and she's pulling those dumbbells up and squeezing those shoulder blades together as you're wanting to get that movement all the way through. Then you're going to go right into 8 double dumbbell snatches. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to go all the way down, fire up, and pull those dumbbells all the way up. We're going to give you the option of either doing a power snatch or a full snatch, which would include a squat as well. So Logan's going to show the squat as well. It's going to be a little harder to do the full squat than it is for the power snatch, depending on your weight as well. So you want to make sure you're pulling up, keeping the dumbbells close to the body the whole time, and finishing fully extending over your body, and you're really firing those hips in an upward motion as you're going through the movement. You're not drive the hips forward, they're going up. So you're kind of almost being able to lift off the ground a little bit, but you're not jumping. Then you're going to do a 100-meter run, or 30 seconds of cardio, whether you want to bike, row, jump rope, whatever you'd like to do, but a 100-meter run. So you do that for 9 minutes, and you're going to score that with rounds and reps. To recap our CX workouts, for our strength component, we're going to do a dumbbell floor press with your rep scheme of 10, 12, 14, 16, with 10 burpees in between each set, with about a minute rest between each set. So you got 4 sets there. Then you're going to do a 9-minute AMRAP with 8 dumbbell bent over rows, and then 8 double dumbbell snatches, followed and finished up with a 100-meter run, and that's going to score for rounds and reps. So like the video. Hopefully Mateo wasn't too distracting. So enjoy.